Happy Faithful Friday. This is the most bugged out energy that I picked up in a long time. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get in here as I collect my thoughts because as I was getting myself together, my cat was like being very extra crazy in here, and I'm like, chill out. Not now, you gotta go. Somebody's acting crazy out here. So email me at sunshinegoddess333 at gmail.com. Join my 1010 money manifestation coming up May 12th, the full moon, May 12th. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Chaos, y'all like chaos? I cannot at this big age. I've had my fair share of drama, so I'm all set with that. You know what I'm saying? So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Happy Faithful Friday. Email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I know it's like we're gonna call this our midday mix. I just got out of work and I was getting 900 downloads, and Spirit's like, well, go do YouTube. But I'm like, all right, here I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'll wait for some more people to get in the chat while I got myself together. Somebody wants somebody literally unalived. I don't think it's that serious, but yeah, like the people choose to be with and give them this chaotic energy. I guess you get what you get. Don't be upset. We listen and we don't judge. Okay, so somebody's really wanting somebody out of this. Like, how you do want to unalive somebody because they want to move on? It's giving obsessed, you know. And this person's so obsessed with you too. This third party is very obsessed with you. Look at karmic relationship. Hey, givers, takers. Hey, Tara R. Hey, MSTS Pro. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Like, it's a lot of crazy ass energy out here right now. I'm like, what? Like, it can't even be that serious. Are you serious right now? So thank you guys for being here. Like, subscribe, and being part of our soul family. 2 minutes in. You guys get those thumbs up. Yes, happy Friday. Yes, see, guided. Yes, girlfriend. Here we are. Someone wants to come in with an engagement ring. With soon as we hit 10 in the chat, we get engagement ring. Yeah, because somebody wants to be in a relationship connection with you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to stop that. They can't stop it. Okay, so whatever measures that they were trying to use, manipulation, threatening, magic, black magic, it's not working no more. Okay, so it's not working anymore. So just 1 second. Yeah, get those thumbs up. It's 8 of y'all in here. I at least need to see 7 more thumbs up. So before I go on, we got Mother's Day's coming up. It's tomorrow, but it's never too late. Hey, Alicia. Rose Forever, Goddess 20, my code down below. You guys get you some, even if you want to just get some. I know, Mother, you're like, Mother's Day is in 2 days. Yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Use my code down below, Rose Forever. You know what I'm saying? Your girl got a vast collection of them. I love them. They're handmade by artists, flowerists in New York, and they're real flowers. They're real flowers. I would say spray your little favorite spray on them and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Great centerpieces. Put them in your hallway. Put them in your desk, in your office. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Use Goddess Code 20 down below and get 20% off, okay? So that's my take on that. Rose Forever. I got a bunch of them. All right, so we got 8 in the chat. Oh, Tara, maybe she'll come through the reading. All right, guys, we got waist beads. Okay, we got the waist beads. That came in this cute package. Oh, wait, I want to show my address. Cute package. It came with all these cool stickers and this thank you note. So Sin_Para on Instagram. She sent me this. Love, love, love. I cannot wait to put a little belly shirt on. Yes. Okay, so hi, Tyra. So this it's in my description box as well. So I got these waist beads, and she asked me, did I want them where I can tie them, or did I want them where they were just already closed up? And I said I want to be able to tie them. So here they are, guys. Sin_Para on Instagram, and she makes beautiful waist beads. Look at, she put all types of crystals. She literally just asked me what colors that I want, and she put, see, I love this. I didn't even notice this yesterday. This rose quartz. I love it for love. And these are handmade. So Her information's in my description box. I can't even wait. Let me do a practice. Hold on, let me do a practice. Cause I cannot wait to put these on. I just want to be able to do them right. So we got, you guys can't see. Well, you could see like this. So I think I could probably tie it down because your girl gained a little pounds, you know, a little happy weight. But yeah, I probably could just tie it and have a little thing hanging down. But yeah, sin underscore para on Instagram. Go take a look at the account, order you guys some. And yes, okay, so support small businesses. Shout out to Sin. All right, so here we go. And she sent me so many cool, I love this. This was my favorite too. She sent me so many cool stickers and this cool package, and it got on time shipping. So I don't see when I go, just take a look. You know what I'm saying? Take a look. So let's get to it, because no, I don't know why. Like, nobody is God and nobody's bigger than the program. For some reason, this third party thought they could like stop this person from coming into your life or being with you. As I don't know why I keep hearing you can't stop the rain. Somebody's a fucking psycho. Somebody's very psychotic. Somebody is just really trying to stop someone's happiness. This person, what I feel about this energy though, I don't think they really, okay, so truth, right? I don't think they thought of this connection like as a spiritual connection until they started awakening, right? Because you came into their life, you were there to guide them, to awaken them. Oh, and I hope you guys did your cinnamon. It's the first of the month. Oh, I gotta go drop my rent receipt off. Do your cinnamon. And I just feel like this person may have chose a third party over you, right? But all third parties and karmics, they're part of a lesson as well. So nothing's ever done in vain. The divine orchestrates these things expeditiously. Somebody's really, really upset and mad that somebody's walking away from a relationship connection that they no longer want. All right, this Five of Wands, it is so much conflict surrounding this person because this person cannot be manipulated by lust, money, you know, sweet talk. Like, they know what they want. Their eyes on the prize. They know exactly what they want, how they want to do it, when they want to do it. And this person can't stop them. They can't stop the rain. But I just feel like somebody's going crazy. I bust the windows. I hope y'all not out here doing this. That's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. If somebody says they don't want to be with you, okay, done. Oh, move on. But trying to fight them and trying to argue with them and trying to threaten them and getting pregnant on purpose, because babies don't keep men or women. I don't know who needs to hear this, but babies don't keep men or women. So again, trying to get pregnant by this person, or if there is a pregnancy, it's to trap them. You trapping somebody that's gonna leave. So that was kind of pointless. Thank you to my dog for confirming. That was kind of pointless because that person's getting ready to leave up out of there. They're done. If they live together, that person's moving out. Somebody's moving out. And from last night, go check the reading. Somebody's like, you got to go. You got to get out. Not now, but right now. And this Scorpio new moon, right? We're in Taurus season, right? But this Scorpio new moon is having people say enough is enough. I'm tired of this life. I don't want to live this, because there was some, see, but that's what you get for trying to use people. Okay. So stop trying to use people in the same breath when you know you don't care, you know, you don't like them. This is giving me an energy of someone that just kind of like, whatever, they're going to give me whatever, but it turns into a lot of conflict. Okay. A lot of conflicts around, you may be nowhere to be found. You may even no longer even be interested in this person, this relationship, this connection, but you're still a topic. Like, you are the reason why couples argue. And you can be like, I don't talk to that person. I'm not, like, you are the reason, because they know deep down inside where this person's heart lies. And that would be with you. You know what I'm saying? Energy is energy. If it resonates, and that would be with you. And they don't like that. Okay. They don't like the fact that, you know, and it's giving me an energy too, collective, about like the way you carry yourself and the way you handled this breakup is just, you know, or this separation with this person. They were expecting you to run after them and chase them and all types of shit, but it didn't. Okay. So these two people share some type of addiction. All right. And I always has picking this energy up with some of these third parties, keeping this person trapped in the addictions so they can still be with them. So that don't even make no sense either. So you keep feeding an addiction because you think you're getting what you want. Okay, yeah, happy marriage. Somebody wants to come in and be married to you. They feel like, look at, I like you. Some relationship is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date, ascending to the higher level, Cupid's arrow. Okay, this third party caught this person staring at your pictures. They know it's been too long and I'm lost without you. They know it's like, You know what I'm saying? Photograph, act, stop the separation, the sword and the rose. And the truth has been revealed to this person that they want to move on to this relationship, this connection. Someone's like, listen, I didn't really like you. I just cared about the money. They're being used. Somebody was being used here. Again, we'll get this right underneath abundance energy, the chaser, the girl with the snake. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the other download I was getting is somebody's in this crazy erratic ass energy, not wanting to let this divine feminine masculine go, but simultaneously dealing with 2 or 3 other people. Like, yeah, get your minds right. Get it together. It's giving disease. It's giving big disease. It's giving that this is disgusting and it's a shame. It don't make no sense that someone's trying to move on with their life while someone trying to stop them, harass them, death spells, whatever. It's just chaos. And it's giving that somebody is really planning on plotting some type of death scheme. And I was like, Spirit, what? I'm going to the drawing board right now because we gonna need to talk about this. Like, sorry about your loss. I'm like, what? Energy's energy. If it resonates. Yeah, this person doesn't want to. Somebody's just worried. Somebody's just worried. Look at third party. Okay, so the third party's worried that this person's going to, it's giving, I did everything I can under the sun to stop them from coming towards who they really want to be with. And guess what? It didn't work. So stop doing everything under the sun. Okay, find something safe to do. Yeah, one-sided relationship. Your person been checked out. This isn't like new energy. This isn't caught them off guard. No, your person been checked out. Spirit said about 3 or 4 months ago, a year ago, they've been saying, I want to get out of this. I don't want to be this. When someone tells you they don't want to be with you, listen the first time. So this is what this person decided to do. All right, well, they don't want to be with me. I'm going to go get me a little sneaky link. I'm going to go be with someone else. And it's to fall back on, but simultaneously just being erratic and obsessive with this divine feminine masculine energy. It's giving, okay? Maybe it won't work out, but maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure ever. Your person's tired of trying to make it work with someone they know that they don't want to make it work with. They don't want to make it work. They don't want to make it work anymore. Energy's energy. If it resonates, somebody has ailing health because of this relationship connection. I'm telling you, because the third party, if you love someone, why are you going to keep feeding them addictions? You love someone so much, but you're keeping them trapped in addiction because you think that they're going to be with you. Simultaneously, their health is going to shit because you're keeping them trapped in addictions and you're doing magic on them. And they're like, yeah, there's going to be some hell to pay for these third parties that are doing this in this energy because it don't even make no sense. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and it feels like if they were in a solidified relationship, but it feels like this person was never in a solidified relationship because this some Jerry Springer shit right here, and I'm taking a front row seat. That's why the divine guided you away from this person. You know why? Because they got a lot of shit going on in life that they don't want you dealing with. That they don't want you having any parts of this. Jerry Springer. Now, we know when we hear Jerry Springer, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Fights, arguments, DNA tests, sleeping with the friend's cousin, all types of shit. Okay, and this is just ridiculous. So I feel like somebody may have green hair, somebody may have green tattoos or tattoos on their face, but this is a mess. Yeah, down low, I should have been more truthful about my lifestyle. On top of, we got a lot of shit going on here. Okay, so you being guided away from this relationship connection was for your greater good, because do you want to be trapped up in all this cycle of diseases, this disgusting narcissistic demonic entity? Now this person it feels like they're in a pool and they're just trying to get out. They're like, the water keeps coming up over their face. They're trying to get out, but there's a little bit of hope because they've changed their life. You got to decide where you want to be, who you want to be, and how you want to be it, because we listen and we don't judge. Right? But again, maybe somebody's starting about, maybe somebody experimented with their sexuality and they're saying, oh, I'm going to tell the world about this. And okay, well, all right, well, whatever the case may be, it's a lot of stuff going on with these third party relationship. And this Taurus season, people are waking up to the truth, but also it's causing a lot of conflict. And again, with this May 12th full moon, the triggers and the transformation must have to happen. Look at social media hack. Somebody's social media got hacked. And guess what? These karmics are so funny because they will follow you. First of all, I don't know why people think they could come on my social media under fake pages and I'm a whole ass intuitive medium psychic. Like, I wouldn't know, but I just let them have their days. But going on your social media, going on hacking this person's social media, maybe even starting conversations with you on social media to try to see where your head is at. See, look at, I got them to respond. I got them to talk. Like, okay. You know, they're trying to find every reason in the book why this person shouldn't be with you because they know that's where they want to be. Energy is energy. If it resonates, they're ready to go. Yeah, look at narcissistic energy. Only a true narcissist would be like this. If someone says, I don't think this relationship is going anymore, I think we should go our separate ways, 555 is confirmation number. I think we should do what's best for us, and you're screaming and fighting and arguing and tearing shit up, that's not going to change the way they feel. You're just looking like a buffoon. You're just looking like you have no control, and that's another even more reason why they don't want to be in a relationship connection, because they have no emotional control. Somebody doesn't have control over their emotions, and guess what? Come close, come close. It's not going to always be what they wanted. So then again, they start resorting to magic and magic spells, and I'm gonna get my way by unaliving someone by physically doing it, and or feeding them addictions, and or being a succubus. Like, somebody's health is on the line, bro. Like, what? Are you serious? Was this worth it in the long run? This is a lesson for this person that they have to learn. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it wasn't worth it in the long run. In the end, it wasn't worth it in the long run. Now someone's bankrupt, they don't even have no cash. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no job, let's just be honest. So somebody went bankrupt dealing with a third party situation because they are sucking your abundance energy out. Out, done, one and done. And this way, this person started to realize that, dang, every time I'm with this person, life just keeps going down where you're sleeping with the enemy. Okay, sleeping with the enemy. Energy is energy. If it resonates, hey, Shamika. Yeah, forgiveness. Now here they come in wanting to forgive you. See, somebody wants to come in and show you, I could do acts of love. I can do acts of service. I can do positive affirmations. They want you to forgive them because they went from dealing with this narcissistic energy. Somebody may have blue hair to wanting in this energy because I feel like this person was rough with you. I feel like you were, nice to them and considerate and open and loving. And they were rough around the edges with you. Like, that wasn't even necessary. Not this squirrel so close to my window, signifying communication. Are you talking to this person, or are they blocked? I'm just asking. You answer. I'm saying, if this person has access to you, they want to have a general adult, I can't believe someone's acting like adult here, adult conversation, right? If this person's blocked, they just want to be able to come in your good graces, temperature checking, seeing when you're ready, if you're ready. Do you want to talk? Do you want to have this conversation? Yeah, and you're over here loving yourself, doing your self-love, bubble baths, all types of things. Energy to energy, if it resonates. But look at, fears fell right off as I was getting ready to put the deck down. This person's afraid. They are not only afraid of their life and this bullshit ass karmic, this bullshit, I got you, babe. And they're mostly afraid of you turning them down. And if you're like, all right, I'm agreeing to this, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this morning, are you willing to be faithful to this person? Are you willing to be able to handle conflict in an adult-like manner? And are you going to leave them? Okay, so those are some of the questions that maybe this person, they want to know, like, because I feel like this person's coming from a place of player energy. Like, they done been around the world and I can't like, it's done. It's over with. When they met you, they knew you were the one, but they had to play games. But now they're like, I really want to come in and for marriage with this person. Should I put marriage? They're just done with this third party. They're ready to move away. I'm getting a headache because there's someone's tired of arguing and fighting and arguing and like, what I don't want to be with you. Where's the argument? Where does the argument come from when you say, listen, I don't want to be in this relationship? Okay, so like, you go your way and I'm gonna go my way and we're gonna be okay, right? But this third party's not having it that way, because they think they can have their way. The divine's going to tear their asses up. See, that is the other part too. Yeah, you're a person, and I feel like they went through a shitload of karma that they're just done with, breaking hearts, leaving trails of heartbreaking feminine or women or men energy. They're tired of the rigmarole. They're tired of the toxicity. They are just straight up tired of it all. and they're ready to move forward in this relationship and be committed. See, the marriage and engagement ring means I want commitment. I've been around, I've seen what I want, I've seen other people, places, things. I know, like, you do it for this person, and they know this person's saying, like, you are where I wanted to stop. Energy's energy. If it resonates, butterflies may be significant as well. Spirit, let's clarify. Let's just get 4 of these chaotic cards, because somebody's a lot of chaos. Okay, trust your support system. Somebody's leaning on someone. Be like, listen, I'm ready to leave this relationship connection, but this B is crazy. This man is acting like a lunatic. Like, let me go. So, excuse me. So much domestic violence. Okay, so somebody's moving out. My best friend says I can stay with her at her house. No doubt, anytime I like. My best friend says don't let them ruin my life, because you don't do for me and then you don't act right. My best friend says if she was me, she would let you go. Again, so my friend's talking about this, but you know what? Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying, because what I'm about to say might hit home. The same best friend that's telling them to leave this connection or talk them out of it is the same friend that's sleeping with this karmic behind their back. Like, yeah, it's so shysty out here. I can't. This is terrible. You're giving someone, oh yeah, I think you should, go be with Sunshine Gods Collective because I know how you feel about them, and this girl's acting real crazy, simultaneously calling them to hit it off with them late night hours. Yeah, this is crazy. But this is what they want. So this is what they got. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. There's a secret relationship going on here with either this divine masculine and one of the karmic friends, or one of the karmic friends. But Spirit said it's more the karmic dealing with one of divine masculine friends, because this masculine's out. They checked out. So they're going to be like, okay, all right. They have to go through their season. And when I say season, I mean season because it's changing, right? If I say, if it's a lasting thing, it's a lasting thing. But this is season this person's going through where they've reaped the karma. They just got to go through it, right? We all know dark night of the soul. You just got to go through it. You can't get by it. If they want this life that they want to live, they've got to go through this dark night soul. And that's going to cause them to have to let go of people, places, and situations they never thought they would, right? How many of you have been on this spiritual journey and you came across situations you're like, I never thought I would never be in that person's life, or I never thought I would. Well, it happens that way, and it's happening right now. Energy's energy. And it's only for your own good. Yes, selfish lover. So it's giving an energy of your person's holding back from this person, or maybe the karmic just like, whatever, you got to give me some money, and this person's like, can I have a hug? Can we be intimate? It's just everyone's for themselves right now. Even I feel like this is what brought this person to this, and I feel like the third party's holding out on divine feminine masculine because they're going to go be with their friend. They're going to go be with somebody else. It's a lot of karma. Listen, if these people know who this person is to you or how you feel, will be prepared for the worst, because you don't go around doing shiesty shit. You think that God's not doesn't. I don't care who doesn't know. God knows. So that's where these people got it fucked up, that they think, oh, nobody see it or knows. God did. Caught out. Energy's energy. If it resonates, or caught out. Ugh, disgusting ass energy. Side piece, do you. See, there we go. So if somebody was even caught out with a third party, like the third party's got third parties. Like this is just, I don't even know, like this some Jerry Springer shit. It is what it is. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, somebody, so that's what it is. This third party's got a third party. All right, this person's over here worried about you, missed opportunity, and try again, literally. So somebody's ready to try again in a relationship. And Drew Hell Beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine for another man. So somebody's hoping that you're still single and wanting to, interact with them any type of way that you can. Somebody's just ready to try to open up. They're going to try to open up, Spirit said, because I wasn't about to say that, but, my downloads be taken over. Somebody's ready to open up to you about how they feel and about how the past, and but thank you, Horn, for clarifying. I think that this person may even want to come I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you deal with toxic, keep it over there, like, and don't let it be like no pity shit. Like, we don't want to hear no pity ass party about you choosing a third party and you going through all this shit. You chose that, remember? So like, keep it to yourself. Nobody wants that heavy ass energy. You want toxic, you got toxic, now deal with it. Energy's energy. If it resonates, that's what they wanted, right? That's what they chose when they said, oh, I'd rather go deal with a third party than to be with someone that's down for me and loyal to me and faithful to me. And I know that there's spiritual connection. That's what you signed up. Remember when you took the pen and you said, I want to be in a toxic connection? You signed up for this shit way before you came here. So you knew the lesson had to be had. So let's see what messages this person may have for the collective about their situation, about how they feel about what they're going through. Okay, I love you more than I want to admit. Okay, so I feel like it took them a long time to come to grips with their feelings about how they felt for you, about what they felt for you, and they just didn't want to admit it until it was like, I can't go on without you in my life. That's what I hear. I haven't felt this way about anyone else ever. Uncharted territory. So they know that. That's what makes them afraid. They're like, oh my God, this is the one. Because you don't always meet the one, right? And I feel like this person, it's giving. They've dealt with a lot of people, and all these people never gave them the feeling that they gave you, that you gave them. But okay, apparently this karmic may have shared those intense feelings with this person. It was all bullshit. Energy to energy. If it rests, it was all bullshit. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. Yeah, somebody's fantasizing about a new life with you, a new relationship with you, just really wanting to build a future with you, ready to be together. Someone saying, make it last forever. Make it last forever and ever. Let me plug my phone up, guys, really quick, because I don't want it to die on us. All right. Okay. Oh, just for the record, you said we would separate over a year ago. We did in October. Hey, Jess. So, okay, so, all right, so we're charged now. I just don't want this to fall down. All right, we're good. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. It did fall down. Alrighty. Hold on. Yes, Jess. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see if we can get this to stay up here. All right, I don't think I could do this way. Nope, it's locked that way. Yes, okay. Tara, did we do a personal reading for you? I'm trying to remember. I do so many readings, I can't remember. But thank you for the confirmations anyway. You said we would come back together stronger. Okay, so you guys separated when you said we would separate over a year ago. We did in October. Okay, so again, I just feel like this. Listen, if you leave someone's life, oh my God, I'm tearing my shit up here. If you leave someone's life and you guys are guided to be together and it comes back stronger, it's meant to be, right? If it's meant to be, it'll work out. If it's not meant to be, it won't. I know what I could use. My Kipper thing works like a charm every time. All right. I'm sorry, guys, for this intermission, but my phone was like about to die. I've been working all day. Yeah, I know I be on the road working all day. All right. We good? Jeez. All right. Come on. Somebody's hating on my reading already. All right. There we go. All right. So I haven't felt this way about anyone else. Uncharted territory. They're ready to explore that. Okay. So it doesn't mean you have to say, yes, I want to explore that. I'm just telling you how this person feels right now. All right. Jess, I'm going to call you after too. Yes, Alicia. Text me, girl. Text me. All right. So, because I really became soul sisters and friends with a lot of my soul family members, like real life, like in real life, like talk to all the time. I love that. Like, that's my soul tribe right there. Y'all see my soul tribe in the making, baby. All right. So let's pick some more energy from this. Okay. You are my rock. With the self-love card, it's the way that you are with yourself, right? If somebody sees you, okay, so boom. If you see somebody taking care of themselves, loving themselves, just being good to themselves, 10 out of 10, we'll say 9 because everyone has their days, they're going to treat you the same way. So it's the way you love yourself for this person. You don't put yourself in compromising positions. You take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. And there is a third party that may have convinced the person that you needed them for finances. Where? That's another thing, because whoever gave ill intentions or spoke ill of you to this person, they're still fucking waiting for that shit to manifest. Gold digger where? Okay? Slouch where? Right? Bumware. Like somebody talked really bad about you down to this person. It could have been the third party. It could have been someone else. It's in hopes that they wouldn't find you appealing, but the whole time they already was in love with you. So what is you doing out here wasting energy? Wasted time is worse than wasted money. Clearly, this person sees the way you love themselves. You inspire them to be a better person. Energy's energy. If it resonates, yes, Jess, pressure. Look at this right here, pressure. There you go, top of the deck. Because, girl, don't be reading my cards over there on the other side. You know how you be doing. All right, so let's go. Here we go. What else do we got? Okay. No one compares to you. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. I wanted to get in touch, but I got scared you would reject me on top of what? Fear. Face everything and run, or face everything and be resistance. What's the worst that can happen? That someone says, oh, all right, I'm kind of over this. I'm not interested. But they don't want that. This person doesn't want you in that energy of rejecting them. Last one, Spirit. I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. So somebody knows, like, damn, I did a lot of shit and did, but they really want to come out of this energy with you and try, Spirit says, and try to make it better. They want to make it last forever with you. Forever. I just feel like this is wrapping the reading up, because it is what it is verbatimly. Like, leaving this third party situation, the death spells don't work. They're not going to work. It may form, but it won't prosper. Yes, in the past, it might have worked if this person was in low vibration and doing low vibrational shit, because that's what low vibrational shit does. It attracts other low vibrational shit. But because they're awoken and they're like, oh, whoa, the lights are on. Hello, I'm here. They're like, oh, I thought I saw something. Not as much, you know what I'm saying? And can I tell you a secret real quick? That this third party, it's 3:11 p.m. Eastern time, 33 in the chat, that this third party might want to set them up. Okay, so be careful out here, what y'all do with these crazy ass third parties. Because if I can't have you, nobody else will. So you want someone like unalived out in this world because they want to move on. I'm not getting it. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it's not for me to get, because I don't live this life. So actually, it's nothing for me to get. Let's pull some of, well, Spirit just gave me a new assignment. All right, Spirit, what do we got here? Oh, these are my traditional tarot cards. Yeah, truth. Someone wants to comment. Truthers, tell me what you want now. What you been doing and who you been doing it with. Yeah, and you know what? Stay tuned, because this third party is going to get caught out with their third party anyway. So it's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Energy to energy. If it resonates, is it too late to apologize? Okay, you don't need an apology. The best closure is moving forward with your path. And that's another thing too. You may have never gotten an apology from this person, but you're like, all right, well, it is what it is. It is what's going to be. I got no choice but to move on anyway, right? But they still want to come in and give you some type of apology. Because I feel like, because we all know Boaz didn't get any rest until he made it right with Ruth anyway. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's time to go separate ways. Somebody's ready to break it off with them and head towards you. A temporary permanent break is necessary for these souls to grow. This was orchestrated by the divine. The divine said, you know what? Please get my divine feminine masculine out of here with this third party situation. I don't want them a part of this, because shit is about to go down like Jerry Springer. Jerry. I could hear the Jerry Springer chant in my head. Arguing, fighting, nonsense. Here we go. Second time engagement ring. Next level commitment. They want to come forward. And that's what this person knows, that this person wants to have a commitment with you. Okay. Visiting you in their dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and their messages. So somebody physically can't come towards you because they're still in a relationship connection. They're dreaming about you and how intense this relationship connection is. This is a deep connection. Triggers may arise. I feel like you triggered this person and they ran. They couldn't take it. You can't trigger me. Who are you? You're like, all right, fine. You need to work on yourself from over here. And it still ended up needing to work on yourself and fix some things. Your job was to awaken them. The rest of the energy was, your job was to awaken them. The rest of the job was for them to understand. Okay, things fall apart to make a way for a sturdier foundation. Energy's energy. If it resonates, you're so welcome, Tara. You're so welcome. Look, I love you both. I feel like at one time this person thought that they had intense feelings for the both of you, but they were guided by low vibration and they were getting fed. Feed me, I'm hungry. What's that Little Shop of Horror when, after a while they just had to keep feeding this plant unalived bodies. And what happens after he couldn't feed them anymore? It was going to eat him. Little Shop of Horror. This person's ready to go. Now they're realizing your love was true, authentic. That love was set as a distraction. Okay, I'm not saying that there may have not been love there, but not on a sense where this person wants to be with them forever. You know what I'm saying? It was just, they were blinded. Spirit says blinded. I feel like somebody's standing behind me. I'm home alone. It's so strange. Yeah, look at I want you. All I want is you now that you're gonna be in. Your friend is killing me softly. They don't want to be friends with you. There's no desire to be with anyone but you. Okay. Okay, thank you, home, for clarifying. Behind, on top of the I love you both. Yeah, they thought they loved that person and want to be with them forever, but they're realizing that was just, it's like wool pull over their eyes. Yeah, look at, I can't do this with this third party. Okay, fear and anxiety are interfering. We know that this person was very fearful of coming forward. They settle where it's comfortable and easy, where they didn't have to do much of work. Other where with you, it's like, you got to get your shit together all the way to be over here, baby. Energy's energy. If it resonates, pay what you owe. Okay, you receive what you have put out. Karma is just another word for lesson. You have received. Again, the same energy following last night's reading. They know that they received some type of karma judgment. They're just waiting to be able to take the next move forward. So whatever goes around comes around. So yeah, you want to put somebody in third party situations, baby, you got put in a third party situation from your own third party. That is what blows my mind all the way. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. What do you got? Yeah, time to celebrate. Okay, so a joyous occasion or event will soon take place. I just really feel like this person has went through the most karma, that they're like, I can't get any worse than this. Be careful what you say, but they're like, I can't even see, like, they've lost it all: finances, monies, cars, home, clothes. They lost, like the person went to zero for the way they treated you and for choosing a third party. Imagine going to zero around a succubus incubus energy. Not like, does negative zero even exist? Because they're in the negative. Okay, so whatever was going on and happening, they're like, okay, well, I hit rock bottom, it must only be up from here. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and they want to celebrate this relationship, this connection. Cry me a river. A lot of releasing has taken place. Sobbing for what they did. They look at their life and they say, look how my life was when I was with Sunshine Goddess Collective, right? And then they look at their life today, they're like, to shits. It's just, it didn't work the way they thought, whatever plan. But that's what you get for manipulating. That's what you get for the green grass syndrome, where you think something's way better than what you already have. God will give you exactly what you want, and then he'll send you a destruction. It is what it is. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. What do we got here? Yep, I'm getting my shit together. Pieces of the puzzle. Okay, taking a hiatus to work on themselves. And here goes a third party with their controlling ass energy. No, you can't. Like, these are grown people. Grown folks make their own decisions. They're so tired of this controlling ass third party that they're just ready to make a break for. I feel like somebody could, like, I hear them say, run, Forrest, run. If they could leave today, right now, and be out of this third party and, like, go somewhere else and do something else, they would. Okay, some of these family members like say, listen, like, you got to get out of here. This is crazy. This is some crazy stuff. Somebody's recovering from some things that happened in the past as well. So it's like they have to recover. 222 is a significant number. They have to recover from this relationship, this connection. Now, that's terrible. You're supposed to be leaving people better than you met them. But apparently, in this, it's like, no. Okay, so somebody's open to change. Somebody's packing their shit. It's like, you don't want to leave? All right, I'm going to. They're packing their shit and they're moving out. Spirit, clarify some more of this energy for me, please. Adjudication. There may be a divorce involved. Okay, so 9:30, if that's a date. Libra energy. Is that Libra or Scorpio? Libra. Yeah, because that would be Libra 9:30. If that's I don't know if that's a date, but somebody's ready to be out. Somebody's going to file papers, child support, divorce, whatever, evictions, whatever. Like, they're like, get this person away from me. I don't want to deal with this relationship connection anymore. Somebody's got stolen from, and this third party stealing from them. A lot of September energy here. Justice systems involved. Somebody stole somebody. Somebody feels like they wasted a lot of time in the third party situation because they have nothing of what they had when they started with them, right? There's nothing. They don't have anything. This person's like flat. Do we want to say broke? Maybe not broke all the way. They have zero. Okay, so whatever that may mean for them, like, yeah, maybe they could sustain their life and pay their bills, but it's not like big ball energy or being stable like they had before they dealt with this karmic. It was a test and they absolutely failed. Loyalty test failed down the drain. Energy's energy. If it resonates, yeah, somebody's got to move out too. This keeps coming up big time. Like, somebody's saying, get the fuck out. Gotta go. Energy's energy. If it read, Spirit, clarify one more energy for the collective before you put these Kipper decks down. Yeah, distant horizon. They're ready to go far away from this damn karmic. See how the karma keeps popping up in my reading? I'm like, sis, bro, y'all done with. Out of here. Energy's energy. If it resonates, they're ready to just be out of this. And this third party They can't let it go. They're having a hard time with releasing this person to look at Five of Pentacles. This person's like, you took everything I have. I don't have anything else. Why do you like just leave me alone? Somebody just cannot leave someone alone for shit. Like it's just toxic. God. But that's what happens when you be greedy. That's like, this is what they signed up for. There's like not one remorseful bone in my body for this energy. Okay, so working on themselves with the temperance energy, it's the way that, so like, you just gonna leave their life and be straight? Yeah. You're just gonna leave their life and be okay? Yeah. You're just gonna leave their life and level up? Yeah. You know, they didn't realize. I'm sure their whole family is karmic. You know what I'm saying? Energy, if it resonates. Wow, is this the gorilla we're supposed to be fighting? The third party? Absolutely. Recovery. So somebody's really in an energy of trying to recover their mind, their peace, their sanity, which may be the same thing, their finances, their life. Somebody is like, listen, I want to get my shit back together because I cannot go through this continuously. No, somebody's like, no, I imagine going through this for 10 more years. That would be terrible. Energy's energy. And they're being guided to move away from this third party. Okay, yeah, look at, there's something better. So the divine's like, listen, you know, roses are significant, flowers are significant. You know that you have something better for you. Why are you settling for this? You're praying for better, but you're not changing your situation. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Hey, Cosmic Starseed. Hey. So again, really, you guys go check out Cosmic Starseed. All right, so we got, yeah, don't stop. The divine's killing person. Keep going. Keep putting those boundaries up. Hey, Empress D, don't stop. Keep going. Do what you have to do. Be better, okay? And again, I really feel like, I don't know if you guys could see it, all these rainbows signifying they've ended a lot of cycles. I just feel like, I don't know how this person would know, but I guess we would know, right? Like when you step into a different timeline, when you step into a different season, and I say season because seasons are constantly changing, right? And they're going through the motions. I got to close my door. Hold on, guys. And they're going through the motions and they're going through these seasons of changes because I got ghosts in my house and they keep walking by my door and it's like distracting me. Like, y'all leave me alone. And they're going through these different seasons. The divine encourages person, don't stop, keep going. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. If I see a shadow up on that wall, oh, I'm gonna be like, yeah, stop it. Okay. Yeah. Be assertive. Keep going. Keep those boundaries up. Keep your standards high. You know what you want, what you don't. You're not going to go settle for something that you don't want, right? If I don't like chocolate ice cream, I would never go to an ice cream place and order chocolate ice cream, right? So if they know that this third party is something that they don't want, that is, they're not, you know, it's not something they're interested in anymore, they need to stick to the guns and not go back for money, not go back for stability, not go back to be intimate, figure it out on their way because God always provides. So whatever they were holding on to or having for their low vibrational person or third party situation, they don't need them to sustain their life. God's like, I got everything you need right here. You're supposed to be down with us. You're supposed to be down with Sunshine Goddess Crew. You're supposed to be down with Sunshine Goddess Collective. We're abundant over here. Come over here and get your shit together. Energy's energy. If it resonates. This person can't, you know, I feel like they just think about all this shit they've done and said they can't even believe it. Yeah, ready to take action with this Pegasus energy. They know that no one is you and that is your superpower. No one is them and that is their superpower. Nothing's going to stop them. Please don't stop the music. I want to take you away. So now they're trusting their self, their gut, their reactions, the choices that they make. Somebody is making better choices in their life. And every time they make better choices, the divine's like, woo, yes, you're doing a good job. And they feel better, you know, instead of lying. And guess what? It might start with this third party about, you know, if they want to tell the truth or they tell the truth. If this karmic says you got to do this, they're like, no. And they're assertive and they're truthful. Instead of lying and buying time, they're a little scared. I feel like it's a little scary energy because they're trying to break free from something very toxic. But in due time, they'll be free from this demonic low vibration energy, abundance and weight. Okay, so again, whatever financial situation this person's in right now, it's because they had to be. Because the divine is holding back. This feels like a very chosen person that just decided not to choose the right path. And that once they get into this energy of trusting their self, trusting the divine, walking by faith, not by sight, being positive, okay, that they will release their abundance, divine abundance, and reconciling with you, if not you, but doing right by people and relationships and connections. But spirit says it's going to happen in perfect timing, yeah, to choose a new direction. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. See all the archangels and the ancestors, they're like, it's like this person, like, okay, so we can use our imagination, like they're on a stage, right? And everyone's waiting for them to come out, and they come in all white purity. They come out on top because they're choosing themselves. Okay, so stars are very significant and important as well. I'm picking up like some, this person does a lot of praying. They have family members, ancestors that prayed this person away out of their life too. So somebody knew this person shouldn't have been dealing with this third party situation, and they, like, their prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are helping them move forward too. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's see what we got right here. Yeah, have faith. Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Out my hair. Okay, so trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear. Now, we heard fear 3 or 4 times. We know this person's very afraid of their new beginning. Close your eyes and jump off the diving board. It's all you do is jump into water, right? And your friends are going to be there, and your divine team. Just go. Take that leap of faith. We walk by faith, not by sight. They're tired of trying to control everything. This person's in a new energy, okay? Trust the divine, okay? Lean not on your own understanding, but trust God. What it looks like right now isn't what it's going to be in a little while, but the moment you're committed to wanting better, being better, thinking better, you're going to get better. Energy's energy. If it resonates, break up. Time apart is on the horizon. This may be short-term or long-term. Again, this is orchestrated for you to be separated from this person by the divine. So they wouldn't have known who you are and how they felt with you if they were constantly around you. They needed to know that, they needed to absorb how they felt and just be in that third party's energy, just solo, so they could figure it out. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, explore. I was just looking at my motorcycle too. Take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's thoughts. So again, this person wants to come in. So I feel like this person wants to come in and learn you. They're not coming in to say, oh, I knew your favorite color was black 2 years ago. No, they're going to want to know you in and out, not superficial, deep. This person's ready to go deep with you. Yeah, because they know that if they go deep and you go deep, it's gonna create an intimacy outside of the bedroom type of thing, okay? There's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you're protected by your partner's love. And they want you to feel safe with them. This person doesn't want you to feel on edge. Now, they may have done stuff for you to feel this way, but actions prove by words speak nothing, and they're ready to speak very loudly about how they feel. Okay, again, why did I bring up intimacy? Ecstasy. Okay, so your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. The feeling of pleasure is electrifying. Really wanted to come in and have this encounter with you. Okay, freedom, Pegasus energy. When we can be our true selves, we are then able to freely love. Okay, and your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence well. I just feel like because you know who you are, what you want, and what you don't, and this person didn't, right? Well, look at wedding rings right underneath. Silver bells. Yeah, here goes the third party heartbroken. This person been wanting to leave that. Somebody got heartbroken, yeah, by this addiction. Someone's like, you're really going to sit there and let me do this stuff? And they're like, well, that's just a shame. Energy's energy. If it resonates. All right, Isis Oracle. That's one of them, guys. Somebody is running away. Look at this Knight of Swords. I said motorcycle. There we go. Somebody may ride motorcycles, but somebody is running away. Changes. Hawks are significant. Big black crows as well. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll do Isis Oracle, and then we'll do Archangel message. Isis Oracle, we just want one message from you for the collective. This person moving on from this third party situation and moving forward to a divine relationship or divine counterpart. My nose is running. Every time I channel a lot, like deep, my nose starts running and I start drooling all types of shit. Okay, ancient power mysteries, hearing the rattle of Isis play. Okay, so let's see what we got. Of all the years I had these cards, I've never gotten that one. So let's see what this says. All right, so never got this card before. I'll let you guys look at it. Okay, I hear F you. I've been acting brand new. Somebody's acting brand new. Yes, baby, act brand new. Get rid of these people that don't pay you any mind. They can't ascend. They're in the same place they've been when they met them, they're not ascending, they're not becoming better, nothing's happening. It's just there. They're just looking around like do. Yes, ready to leave. Okay. The rattle of Isis' sister rum is playing in the hands of the goddess. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? It is vibration reached through your crown chakra and entered your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. So I feel like this person, initiate of Isis, does not just learn new ideas as a student, but is thrown into the experience of mysteries and real day-to-day living so that they can truly master in their lives the unlisted in service to help lives of others too, so that one day all beings will be healed and whole according to the will of the divine feminine. Because they're not going to know. This person wants to know, what am I doing Monday at 4, at 5, at 6? No, the divine's like, well, Monday comes, we gonna see. And you're not going to be in this energy where we know you want control, but if you put in our faith in us, you got to trust us. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and that's why they're guiding this person. I remember being in that part of my journey where it's like I didn't know what was happening next, and I was like trying to figure out so hard that I was like, you know what, I can't figure out what's going to happen next. Yes, Jess, you know, girl, Astro Girl 444, we are like this, but you got to let it go. You have to surrender. You have to allow the divine, you have to allow God just to do their thing. And the moment yes, it's very liberating. The moment and I feel like that's why the freedom energy comes up, but the moment you release that and say, you know what, God, I put this in your hands because what's for you, God's going to give for you. God's not going to give it to you. I feel like if this person's starting to slowly move into that energy, okay? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So what prompted me to do this reading for Ya is I got these cards as well. This is personal for the collective. This has nothing to do with the person we're reading on or the third party. This is strictly for you. Okay, so material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Act of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. I hope you guys prayed for a stranger today. Remember, that was one of our missions of Sunshine Guys Collective, is to pray for a stranger. Okay, so it's not too late. This day still goes on, but material needs get fulfilled in unexpected ways. Lots of financial energy coming your way. Lots of abundance, large amounts of abundance. Okay, and the Sun card, life is wonderful. Thrive through a power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So 619 is a significant number. That's for you guys. This is personal for all 36 people that are in this chat right now. That is for you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right. Okay, now we're going back to the reading. 3 of Michael, release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. The divine's like, listen, okay, 366, significant date. We're picking up some Gemini energy. It's okay. You may not feel healed today. You may not feel healed tomorrow. Hell, you may not feel healed this weekend. But as time goes on, time heals. God reveals. Things will work out for you in the long run. But Archangel Michael, always works on relationships and connections. Just allow. I feel like this person feels hurt because the chaos they're going through trying to leave, 319 significant, and just everything they've been through, like they're reflecting on their life, like, damn, I really was going through that and was. And that's okay. We're listening. We're not judging, but what I'm here to do is try to help people, guide them away from these low vibrational demonic entities, situations that's stripping them of their divine abundance. Are you serious right now? When we wake up in the morning, we're supposed to be safe, protected, and abundant in all that we do. This person doesn't feel that way when they wake up. They feel like, oh my God, what's the next move? What's going to happen? What's this person going to say? Every time their phone rings or message goes off, they don't even want to look no more because they're just so tired of this aggravating ass third party situation. And all they could think about is coming forward to being with you. Okay, the World card, very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth. Okay, yes, 333. I was just going to say that and I didn't even look at the time. Yes, Empress D. Everything's coming forward to this person. They have, and this is Archangel Michael as well. He's like, listen, I got this under control. Let me do it. Let me take care of this relationship, this connection for you. With Queen of Michael, okay? You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for a career rather than relationship. I don't think this person's going to just leave the Karmic on Friday and come be with you on Saturday. No, they're getting their shit together, remember? So there will be a time where this person, they're banking on being by themselves and working on their finances and being self-reliant on their self, okay? Because Queen of Michael's all about brilliant, self-reliance, insightful, humorous, and like not only that, they're like, I cannot, somebody's like, I can't believe I went through this. Believe it. We all grow and learn, but if you didn't go through that, you wouldn't learn. So you're learning. Okay, 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence, claim your personal power, because I do feel like 721 is a significant day. I do feel like this person, the third party, kind of like beat them up. Kind of like, oh, well, you're ugly anyway. Or like, it's just giving like they say things like you don't talk down or bad about someone that you're supposed to love and want to be with. Red flag number 777. Okay, 777 must be, I don't know. I couldn't stop saying 7. But yeah, that was the biggest red flag they've been had. And you don't blackmail people that you claim to love. You don't threaten, or you don't, there's just certain things you do when you really want to be with the person that this third party is doing. This person knows. Like, it's giving. When I was walking my dog after work, it's giving that someone's mom just didn't love them the way they were supposed to. So they went looking for, especially if it's a masculine energy, they went looking for in other places, and Death of a Player just wants to slide out so bad on my dresser up here. So we're going to pull it out. Okay, Death of a Player. And what do we have right here? After, now that the player is death, conflict and argument, we need a resolution if you argue with this person. And now I want to know what turns you on so I can be all that and more. Okay, so wanting to learn your love language. As I said, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Energy's energy. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. 9 of Michael. See, Archangel Michael's trying to hold down this relationship connection for y'all, okay? Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret. Release it. Because what you're going to do about it already happened, okay? Guilt or worry to your angels. The divine's like, come on over to us. Won't you come over to my place? Yeah, so remember, music is a big thing right now because this person's starting to get messages through music as well. All right, Spirit, clarify this last top deck energy. Okay. 8 of Ariel. We got 9 here too. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. 9 energy cycles are ending. There you go. Top of the deck. 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. What's showing out at the bottom of the deck? We got the Moon card and 10 of Ariel. I thought it was done. So we have the opportunity to improve your plans. Join my May 12th manifestation. I'm so guided. Look at the moon. Full moon in Scorpio. There will be transformations. Listen to your intuition. One more time. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Face them. Face them. What's the worst that could happen? You actually get what you want, right? Energy is energy. If it resonates, last but not least, top of the deck, 10 of Ariel, because their old keys can't get you in new doors, baby, okay? There's so much to be grateful for. They knew that, okay? Financial success, which they want, which they've lost when they dilly-dally over here with this third party and left your life, and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. And not only money, rich in everything that money can buy. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy, if it resonates, and they know, this person knows. I just wish they would have like paid attention before, but hey, everything happens in divine timing because we listen and we don't judge. I love you guys so much. Happy Faithful Friday. We're using that word. We're slinging that word around today. So energy's energy. If it resonates, email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Join my May 12th Scorpio full moon manifestations. Like, if I could show you guys all the confirmations I get from joining my I have this one person that always does my my manifestation, and he always he's like, hey, I hit draw 3. I hit the lotto. He always like donating to our channel and sending me. I'm like, I love this because I'm like, wow. He's like, I hit really big. I'm sharing the wealth with you. I love that because I'm getting to see, I'm getting to see like the results. So email me, guys. If you guys join my manifestation and things are coming through for you and you want to share, don't be shy. I like talking to y'all. And if you want to even talk to me and engage with me more, go over to our Facebook, Sunshine Sunstar. Okay, Facebook, I'm easy to find. I come right on up. And there, I post messages and stuff all day. So I love you guys so much. What do we got here? Shadow work. This person was afraid to go through shadow work. They're going through it, though. 222. Somebody wants me to give these messages out. All right. All right. Okay, let's see. Where are these other cards? We're going to put these vibes about it. Yeah, somebody's this. It just makes me a little worried that somebody's scheming so hard like this on this person. I don't like when I get these energies and stuff. So let me get a vibe about it. They're truthful with what they're saying and who they've been with. They're willing to show you receipts if you ask for them. So again, this person, if you say, well, do you still, they're going to be honest. And I love that. I didn't have to take that, but that came out. I love that, Spirit. All right. I thought it was done. I hope y'all didn't click off. I thought it was done. Spirit's like, no, girl, dig in that bag, get some more stuff. Okay. Yes. Email me. Yes. It's okay. You just go to your email and you put 2 Sunshine Goddess 333 at gmail.com. And there you go. Okay. Yes, no worries. You are a jewel even though you may not see it. What you consider imperfect is an illusion. Even in the darkness, you shine eternally bright. And I just feel like this person, they kind of like have low self-esteem. Well, clearly. I'm not judging. I'm just saying like the choices they make are very saying I have low self-esteem. I haven't learned yet. Okay, a loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated as an angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born, the union of twin souls within a threefold flame. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is a reunion happening once this person gets their shit together. You're so welcome, Empress D. Yes, Jess, I love it. Okay, one more. Okay, surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Ever since I was talking about going outside, sitting by water, and I just keep getting these downloads about some. That's how they're healing themselves. They're going on nature, away from everything and everyone, and they're sitting there and they're meditating. And when you start doing things, it starts coming natural. Okay, nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the central magic within you because they know they're divine. They just had to be more on divine timing. Last but not least, Spirit. And then I'll do messages and then I'm out, yeah. Okay, 341. It is only normal to miss someone who is dear to you. But remember, love knows no separation. You may be physically apart, yet spiritually you're always united. Those you love are forever present in your heart. And this is how they feel. Energy's energy. If it resonates. I love you guys too. That made me a little emotional. Woo! I just be so, because I could feel when it really gets in my spirit, I could feel how this person feels about you and they miss you. It's been too long and I'm lost with you. They miss the energy that you have around them. They missed what you guys shared. They missed their life. Somebody just reflecting back on life was like, look it, I miss hearing your voice. What do we got here? Everything I do is because of you. They just miss you. Somebody really misses you. And they're just so tired of these third parties. Yeah, shadow work, holding back fear and uncertainty. That's the only reason. Shadow work is hard as hell, but they're committed to doing it. Okay, rain on me. Oh, won't you take this pain from me? Somebody's like going through a lot. It's making me feel sad, okay? I know that we belong to each other. We belong together. Why do I feel like I'm going to cry? Because this person, they feel like they messed up their life. It's never too late, okay? So, like, don't feel like you messed up your life. Just feel like you got to get your shit together. I feel like I saw something that didn't belong in here. Did I see something that doesn't belong in here? No, these are different. Okay, come on, Spirit, let's go. I'm ready. I wish you were with me right now. Okay, so if I had one wish, you be my boo. Promise to love you. Trust me, I trust you. I can hear your heart crying out for me. Girl, I can hear it. Hear you crying for me, for me, for me, for me. Yes, the number 10, significant. Oh, baby, crying for me. Is crying for me. Your mind and body is so beautiful to me. You top them all. They're like, why the hell did I go get a third party or deal with multiple people when I still feel and want to be with the same person I was, cheating on with or whatever, okay? I'll be back sooner than you think. I wanted to tell you how I feel, but I couldn't. Last but not least, message from Collective. I want to marry and have some kids. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew, and also simultaneously wondering if you think about them. I love you guys so much. Happy Faithful Friday. Your girl will be back for more later. I love you guys. Email me at sunshinegoddess333 at gmail.com. Look at, I just moved my cards. Look what came out, wedding. Okay, so this situation involves marriage and they know that. It's just, they want to come forward to you without drama or chaos, but they got to get shit in check. You know what I'm saying? Because the divine won't allow them come in your life if they have bullshit ass karmics and drama attached to them. It won't be that way. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. Happy Faithful Friday. I'll catch you guys. Email me, sunshinegoddess333 at gmail.com. Join my Full moon money manifestation. Spirit said one more. You're constantly on my mind. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. I don't know the words. I can sing it in my head a lot. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, guys. Energy's energy. If it resonates, email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Keep your head up in your heart close. God, I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.